Jackie, Cassidy, Jared, welcome to Movie Junk. How are you guys doing today?
Doing great.
Doing
Awesome.
good, thank you.
Great. Yeah. Thank you so much for having us on.
And I was just mentioning, I mean, we're kind of in a unique position here. We've had Jack, so this will now be round three for Jackie,
Yes.
round two for Jared and Cassidy. This will be your first time. We're honored to have you guys all on our show today to talk about Deadly Desire, which is airing this Friday on the Lifetime Network. So excited to talk to you guys today.
Thank you so much, by
Thank
the
you.
way, for doing this. We're so grateful to be here. And it was kind of short notice. We actually didn't even realize it was releasing this week. So a big surprise for everyone. Really
Well,
great.
absolutely. Well, I mean, Jack, you're one of our, favorite guests. So, anytime we get a chance to connect, and obviously, Jared now and Cassidy, you guys feel like family too. So excited to meet with you guys. I know, Jared, so this isn't the first time that you've had a chance of directing Cassidy or Jackie, right? You guys have worked together on other projects.
Yeah, it's always great to reunite with Jackie and Cassidy, but both, just absolutely super talented people, really great. I'm very lucky to have had the opportunity to work with them, and I hope to work with them again.
Definitely, definitely. And Jackie and Cassidy, what's it like working with a director that you're familiar working with or have some familiarity with?
Oh, it, sorry, do you want to go first? Oh,
Good.
no, it makes you feel really comfortable on set. And I've had two experiences with Jared, both amazing. And the second time I knew how he worked, he kind of knew how I worked. It was just, it's incredibly just, it's such a blessing to be able to work with the same crew. And when it actually works, when the people work and it works and you're getting something. So, yeah, it's awesome.
Definitely, definitely. In this film, I mean, this is a psychological suspense thriller, which I know Jackie is. This genre is not new to you. So I'd love to hear one. What can you guys, Jackie and Cassie, tell us about your characters without giving any spoilers away?
Well, I think I play the villain. I would, yeah. Ty's definitely the villain in this, the antagonist of the film. I don't know how much I'm giving away by saying that, but she's all villains are, I guess,
Mhm.
good people to themselves, but
Hmm, hmm.
she has an
That's a
ulterior
good point.
motive. We'll just say that. And I want to say also that I'm always so grateful to work with Jared and just so it's just such an honor always to work with him. And I always know that it's going to be a great experience because every set that Jared has, he just commands the whole set. He
Mhm.
kind of takes a step back and lets you perform and be you, but
Mhm.
guides you in a way that's really respectful and easy to understand. It's hard to explain, but he's my favorite director to work with.
There's a lot of trust there. That's like
Yeah.
yeah.
That's that's
Thank you.
awesome. And Jared, do you give more artistic liberties to actors that you've worked with in the past? Like, do you give more? Because I know, Jackie, you also have some, writing experience. I know you're also interested in making some of your own projects as well. Do you give more artistic liberties to the actors that you work with?
Well, I mean, I know Jackie is and Cassidy are, I've worked, from having worked with them before, like I've seen their process and, really trust that they have, an understanding of the character and what they're going to bring. So I always love to see what they're, as opposed to me giving, a bunch of direction before. I like to see what, they bring and most the time it's exactly spot on. Maybe there's can we bring this up a little bit or minor tweaks, but their understanding of their character is great, and I mean, that's the reason we cast them because they're super talented and so yeah.
And Jackie and Cassie, is this the first time that you guys are working together?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But
We clicked right
having
away. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was great.
But
Yeah.
but
And,
having Jared as a director probably feels like familiar ground still there. Did you guys kind of feel like, it was quick, like kind of like meeting each other, love at first sight as far as working together?
It was definitely love at first sight for me. 100%. Yeah.
We met on a Zoom call and we worked with Michael, the writer, and he was amazing as well and kind of worked with us. We made some choices there. And then like Jared was saying, we got on set and I always know if Jared's like, we got it, let's move on. We got it. I trust him 100% with everything. And I just feel like I can hear it in his voice when he says cut, like I know if it was by
Yeah.
the tone of his voice. So,
And
um,
and
yeah.
and
And
Cassidy, oh, and I'm sorry, and Cassidy, you play the character of Brittany, correct?
Yeah.
And is it your twin sister that something happens to under suspicious circumstances?
It's Jackie's
Jackie,
twin, or yeah, it's Tanya's twin. Am I allowed to say? I don't know.
yeah, and I
But
think
yeah,
that might be a spoiler, but they put it on the Lifetime website. So
yeah.
if they're
okay,
really keeping it under wraps or not.
Mhm.
okay. So we know this is a suspenseful, thriller, psychological thriller. As far as like, what surprises can fans expect in this film? Like, is this the kind of movie that like, someone can watch by themselves with a bucket of popcorn, or should they have someone standing next to them because they don't know what scene's going to pop up next?
That's a great question. What do you guys think?
I feel like there's a lot of feel good moments and funny moments, and there's romance, and then the movie takes a turn that you're not expecting, and so I feel like it's a little bit of both. But yeah, I feel like it's a little bit of both.
So there's a
I
big
feel the
elephant.
same way.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jackie. Go ahead.
Oh, that's okay. I was just going to say that I agree with Cassidy. There's, chemistry, there's good moments,
Mhm.
you know, there's tension, and then there's surprises. There's definitely a lot of surprises.
And
And
there's a big elephant in the room. There's another legend that's in this movie, and Eric Roberts, who I believe plays the doctor, correct?
yeah.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, the legendary, the one and only.
The one and only.
Are you able to share sort of what his role entails?
Um, well, he plays a doctor, which is I know he's very well known in the Lifetime space for, being a doctor. So it was really awesome to tap into that. You put well, as soon as when he puts on the lab coat, it's something special happens.
Oh man.
It does look really natural on him, that stethoscope around his neck. It's just
It
like
does, yeah. I agree.
nailed it.
Yeah, he's always I love Eric Roberts. He's such a talented guy and always just incredible to work with.
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah, I might have mentioned this on our last interview, but I actually had a chance to meet him once. It was at MovieCon in New Jersey. And I had a chance to connect with him. I think he was asking me where the bathroom was. And I just happened to be standing between him and the bathroom. So I was like, I can tell you where it is, but I got to get a picture with you. And we have
Oh,
and we have a picture, and he's kind of like, like got his fist in my face and or face on my face. So I was loving it. I was like, man, this is amazing. So yeah, got a chance to meet him. Super nice. I would love to interview him one day as well. But I know Jackie, you've worked with him a few times now, and I know Jared, you've directed him a few times. What's the process of, or kind of like what's his style like as far as working with him? Like, does he kind of just let you work your magic, or kind of like how does he work with on set?
Well,
Well, he definitely this time. I mean, it's always different, actually. It's always different. He's very collaborative, and on this set, he was, I wasn't working with him throughout the whole movie. It was just very small interaction with our characters. But there was a stunt in the scene, and he was really, really working with me on this stunt. And, I don't want to give too much away, but he's like, if you're going to be swinging your arm this way, this is where you're going to aim, and just really worked with me on that. And I really appreciated it because the more another actor works with you on a stunt and the more you feel comfortable, the better it's going to look, especially when you don't have so much time to get it right. So I really appreciated that. And then I said it earlier in the interview that he gave me a fist bump after our scene. That was really good. And he doesn't always do that. So when you get
Mhm.
some confidence, you know,
The
confidence.
fist bump is everything. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you're just like, okay, I did something good. I feel good. And, you know, I can be proud today of that. So yeah,
And
he
and
doesn't
Jack, I
very
feel
often.
like I've seen you do more action scenes, obviously throughout your work. Are you doing your own stunts? And Cassidy, were you guys doing a lot of your own stunts, or are there a lot of action scenes in this film?
There's some. Yeah, we did
Yeah, there's a couple little tussles for sure. Yeah, and we did not have a stunt coordinator. We didn't. So yeah, Jack, there was some collaboration between me and Jackie for some of those. So it was good stuff.
Without giving
Yeah,
any spoilers, it sounds like there's probably a pretty intense fight scene that we could see.
I'll give a wink. Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome,
Yeah, no,
awesome.
I'll say they, Jackie and Cassidy, they really went for it, and the stunts, and just committing to the project, and making that look really realistic, and it was, yeah, it looks. I don't want to give away spoilers either,
Hmm,
but
hmm.
it worked well.
It's
And
always hard with stunts because there's a lot of trust that's involved with the other person.
mhm.
And are they method? Are they going to really punch me in the face? Or, you know, luckily, I've not experienced that. But, you know, usually you're working with someone that's very professional and really values your safety on
Yeah.
set. And I think that's really important with
Uh,
stunts.
open to all three guests. What was the most challenging part of making this film?
The time, I think, the time.
Yeah, I was gonna say how fast paced it is, and you have to be on it. You have to know your stuff. You have to prepare, and you got to be ready. We realistically have 3 or 4 takes per. Like you have to be ready to go. So the timing, you don't get hours and hours to work on. Like you got to be ready to go, and you got to know your stuff. So I would say, but I think that's made us better. It makes
Hmm.
us work pretty quick, and it makes us know our process very well. So we kind of know our go-tos to prepare for a scene and how to get there quickly. So
Yep, yep.
Always think that limitations sometimes adds to your creativity. You know,
hmm
when you have to think outside the box, or you don't have as much to work with or as much time as you need, I think it makes you more creative. I think it helps the process in some ways. You know, it makes you really have to know your stuff, and
hmm
it's not as easy. And I think sometimes challenges make things even better.
Hmm, hmm.
You know, it's actually really exciting to see the movie coming out to TV, knowing it was challenging in some ways as far as time
hmm
because of the hard work that goes into it on by everyone.
Yep, yep. And also too, I mean, for fans, I mean, the Lifetime app is available on almost every streaming platform, your TV, DVD, Blu-ray players if you still have them. So it's really accessible. Friday, the movie comes out. I did also want to ask, and this is just more of a fan question for Jackie. I really loved your performance in Dawn. Is there any part of Dawn that comes out in this film in your character, or is it a
Oh yeah,
completely? I was gonna, how
Dawn.
much so?
I would say 35% Dawn in this.
love that percentage, that specific 35%.
There's some good, well, actually even more because there is an Uber scene.
Ooh.
So there's even there might be, I'm going to say 65% Dawn
Perfect.
in this because of the Uber scene, and I don't want to give too much away, but
Hmm,
and I want
hmm.
to say also about Jared and Dawn, one of the best performances I've ever seen. I
Be
remember
awesome.
turning around, I forgot I was in the movie because he was
Mm.
behind me. He's got tears streaming down his face. He's so amazing. I was like, holy crap, he's great.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Mhm.
I want to
Mm.
direct Jared too one day.
It'll
Awesome.
happen. I can't. Yeah, I can't wait to be in a Jackie Moore movie. I
And Jared, do you cameo at all in this film at all, or are you just behind the seat, behind the
Just
camera?
behind the scenes, yeah. But yeah, it was a really, tight schedule. But yeah, I think with the, having a tight schedule, it's sort of, it's always, there's no downtime, so it's always go, go, go. And, there's a sort of rush that comes with that. obviously it would be awesome to have, more time and, but, there's limitations. But yeah, they pulled it, Jackie and Cassidy and the cast and the other cast and crew that, yeah, they really, came through big time. Shout out to the crew.
It's still a little early to tell, but if successful, would you guys be open to doing A Deadly Desire too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any chance to work with Jackie and Jared is a blessing. So for yeah, 100%.
I
Super.
feel the same way. I had a blast working with Cassidy. I was talking about this earlier. Our scenes, some of our scenes, I felt so present working with
Hmm.
her. She's such an incredible actress, and just her heart is just out there. You just feel it. You feel it. It was a great
Yeah, I'm
experience.
starting to get, Jared, not again, just to give you some additional credit. I'm getting Scorsese vibes from you, and I'm feeling De Niro and Leo. I'm not going to say who's who, but the amount of times you guys are getting to work together. So yeah, hopefully we get, 6, 7, 8 projects each, with you guys. So I'm really excited. I also, again, this is just more of a fan question. I love picking the brains of each guest. Whenever you guys are not working, I want to know what shows you guys are binge watching so I can go watch them next. So Jackie, I'll start with you. What shows are you binge watching now?
You're gonna hate my answers
It's
because I
okay.
like the okay. I watch like paranormal shows. Um, I watch Unsolved Mysteries from the 80s.
Me too. Me too. I still watch it. I watch them on YouTube. They're all available on YouTube. I just put
Yeah,
them.
I love that show. I love that. It's very comforting to me. I love Robert Stack. I'm a huge
Yeah.
Robert Stack fan, so I
Yeah.
watch a lot of that. I watch a lot of movies actually. And as far as binge watching shows, trying to think of what I don't nothing's coming to mind. I watch whatever my husband's watching. He's watching like Terminal List or Black Rabbit, but I'm kind of just sitting, waiting to watch what I want to watch.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're great shows. They're just boy shows kind of to me.
Yeah. Black Rabbit's actually on my list. I think they already got renewed or they're talking about a season 2 already. So I'm excited to see that. Jared, if we could ask you next, what are you binge watching now or the last movie that you watched?
Um, I just rewatched Breaking Bad,
Mm.
which
Great show.
I
Great
just
show.
I just love that show so much. It's so good. Um, and also there was a series on Netflix which is called Trainwreck, and it's all these true limited
I
docu-series.
love that show.
Yeah,
So good.
it's so good.
Area 51
I just
episode. So cool.
Yeah, so I just love true crime stories. Or I listen to I love that stuff. And what the Menendez brothers one,
Oh
that
yeah.
that, that documentary.
Yeah.
No, not documentary. I'm sorry, that wasn't a documentary. That was
The Monster series.
the Monster series was
Yeah.
incredible. I binged that. Yeah, the which one was it? The one about what was I forgot what concert there was, like the concert, the Travis
Oh
It's
yeah.
uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Astro World.
Travis yeah Astro World episode
Mhm.
was just crazy. All these people just died at this concert, and seeing them, this live footage from the show getting literally squeezed to death. And what actually happened, they had like crowd experts weigh in, and I just thought how they constructed that narrative, it was just, I love true stuff. So
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, no. Did you get a chance to see the was it the Carnival one, the ship that was like stuck for like 8 months?
yeah, oh yeah, I love that. Yeah, that was crazy. The poop cruise.
Yeah,
Uh, I
yeah.
watched that one. Yeah, I love that stuff. And yeah, there was another one. I'm trying to
The
think.
Andy Bradley docu-series was really good.
Oh,
I feel like
The Charlie Sheen one.
Billie Sheen was
Yes.
great. I
That
watched,
was great.
okay, I want to change my answer. I watched all of that stuff too, but I didn't know to say that.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's not like film and TV.
Yeah.
It's more docu stuff, but I love, I love that stuff. So
We have a lot of things in common now. Cassidy, let's see if we have the same, if we're on the same train so
Yeah,
far. Let's
I don't
let's
know. I'm a
see what
little
you're
bit of a
watching.
left turn. I'm weird. I'm when it comes to movies, I just kind of I have, I don't know, different tastes. But it's almost spooky season, guys. Okay, so we're almost to October, so I like to watch some of my like favorite classics to get me into like that spooky season zone. I love It.
Yes.
Uh, the newer one, the one that came out, the It Chapter One, the one with Bill Skarsgård. Love it. And then Van Helsing, it's a really old movie. It came out in like 2004 with Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, yeah.
Vampires, werewolves, Count Dracula, the whole thing. I love that movie.
Awesome.
So I'm a little weird. Those are the last two movies that I watched though. So
Yep. Are you excited for is it called Welcome to Derry, the new HBO show coming
yes.
out?
Yes. I'm very excited. I cannot wait.
The new trailer looked really, really good.
Yeah.
Came out a few
Yeah.
days ago. That's awesome. So Deadly Desire, this sounds like it also could fall as a Halloween movie too for the next few weeks.
Oh,
Definitely.
for sure. Hmm.
yeah,
Awesome, awesome.
that'd be
Very
cool.
spooky. It's got spooky vibes.
Definitely, definitely. Again, guys, super excited to talk to you guys just in time for Deadly Desire coming out this Friday on Lifetime. Again, everyone's got the Lifetime app on their TV or streaming device. Just stream it. It sounds like you can watch it alone with a bucket of popcorn, but if you have a date, even better. So again, really excited to for fans to see our interview, to watch the film, and I'm excited for round 4 with Jackie, round 3 with Jared, and round 2 with Cassidy to talk all your guys' upcoming projects. Thank you guys so much for making the time.
Thank
I'm
you.
excited to talk to you guys again soon.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.